Where do I stop? Just keep going?
Just keep going till they stop.
Yes.
The most rewarding things I can think back of a career, and the titles and championships are great. The relationships I've had are priceless. Anything I've given, I've gotten back.
I'm not like Mike, but Mike's, you know, he quits 33 years. You know, most Roman emperors, we gotta get killed.
Iowa, Georgia Tech, even Miami. I've talked to them a couple times.
When Mike showed him to me as a ninth grader, he said, he's a Miami guy.
What's this guy been telling you?
Who's this guy?
Dustin.
Nothing. He don't say nothing.
Well, don't let him bullshit you. I've never been out of the loop like I have been on this one.
I've been calling him. I call once a week and just say, hey man, what's up?
Not much.
Yeah. He's a little different, isn't he?
If you want to be good at something, you can't snap your fingers. If you want to be good over a long run, you really got to get a formula together and a plan and stick to it.
We start our program in January.
That's football here at West. That's CB West. Not that, Gary.
Late one tonight. Well, not too bad, about the same.
I mean, in the off season, during the season, there aren't too many teams in the country that work harder than our kids. It's really pretty simple in football the way we play it. We're trying to get more people at the point of attack than you have defenders. A lot that we do as coaches is a tremendous attention to detail.
What's supposed to be? One side of it touching. Up more.
Bootleg, waggle, reverse, and tread. Now that holds up for red special.
coaching is teaching. So we challenge our kids.
What kind of move was that? What was that?
You can't play for me. Get off the field.
Do the technique or get off the goddamn field.
Tonight's battle is a battle between two of Pennsylvania's football superpowers. Both undefeated teams going for a league title, father versus son.
Let's go. Pay attention. I said dogs a quick end. Flip right on one. Get your head out of your ass.
I don't handle it well, I have to admit.
I'm gonna just sacrifice my body to that. Yeah. But, I mean, I know they're gonna be probably hunting for me this game. Yeah, it's fine, man. I don't really care too much.
Johnny's hurt. Johnny's down. Hurt. Hey, you're going to show them you're not a one-man team. You understand that? You are not a one-man team. Let's go. That's it, coach. It's my turn. Now, you are still the team that has pumped weights forever. We better own the second half. You know they don't work like we work. All right, now do you want it? Yeah! Do you want it? Yeah! Let's go. Let's go. You're going to give up or what? No. Get up. And get your punt block ready. We were the greatest. It was the greatest victory ever.
Yeah, last one was like Council Rock week. We didn't talk that whole week up into the East game. Yeah, I wouldn't talk to him either. So, you know, it's mutual. You know, as I got older, it got easier for me to handle, you know, let it go in one ear, go out the other. You know, he's only saying it because he loves me and, like, he just wants the best for me.
And I know I have. I want people running over me if I'm kicking ass. Now, Matt's about the only one that's constantly coming to me saying, run over me, run over me. It's a way to concentrate, Matt. Great concentration.
He's basically my dad, you know.
Well, he used to go with his dad to practice. He'd travel on the bus with them. When he got big enough, he was a ball boy. And so he was exposed to football from a very early age and always wanted to be a part of it.
My approach to him, you know, was pretty demanding.
And a Virginia defensive back named Mike Pettin had 3 interceptions, including one in the end zone with a minute to go to seal the upset.
Mike is so competitive, but Michael's his son, and he loves his son dearly. And I'll tell you what, nobody had a relationship. When Michael played for us at West, it was total turmoil.
I coached him. He's very durable, handles pressure, and that's because he had to put up with me. Usually fathers are tougher on their sons when they coach them than the other players. They don't want to show favorites. And I think you're more inclined to take out a frustration on someone that's a family member versus someone who isn't. He would get critiqued in the car, going into the house, at the dinner table. And anytime I could grab him. So he found his way to the room and, locked the door.
Senior and I were coming home and having arguments at the dinner table that she stepped in right away and said, either the football goes or I go.
Things quieted down after that.
But this guy here is not a dumb one. He would just pull the car over before we got home and let me have it then.
Is he as good a grandfather as he is a coach?
Definitely. Reserve judgment on the father part, but grandfather, yes, definitely.
I was especially tough one. If I had to do it over again, I'd take a different approach.
A few things withstanding, like to raise my kids pretty much the same way. I had to qualify
Not too many trips to the woodshed.
He's been talking about retiring, I think, for the last 10 years. Every year is his last year. But then
You won the state title 2 times, you got a chance to win it a 3rd time.
Going for a league title, father versus son.
I don't handle it well.
He's up for Gatorade Player of the Year in all the United States.
Every time you turn around, it's like crisis.
Then why did you leave?
Get over here. Why?
But the headaches are getting to, it's like the scale that tips.
Where were you?
Somebody tripped me up.
There's a different front every time.
And it's tipping in favor of a lot of golf.
All right, now do you want it? Yeah! You want it? Yeah! Take a jack him up! Come here! When you see 91, get your ass up there! Again, you're in a football game. Let's see what you're made of. Suck it up! The penalty's on you! Okay. One more word in your ass. Now this game is ours for the taking if you want it.